Hey guys, today we're going to review this instant auto curler from Etekcity. They're an Amazon retailer. This is their first hair tool that they're manufacturing, so they sent us one to try. We're going to see how that is, if it's a time waster or a time saver, how easy it is to use, some basic features, and what we thought about it. You can use it instead of a curling iron or a beach waver. It's a little bit bigger than a curling iron. Some basic features that it has is the reverse and forward button for the direction of rotation, the rotation or spin button, which actually pulls in the hair from the side. It has 3 heat settings, 410, 350, and 300, depending on your hair type. It has a blinking light to indicate when it's hot, and a beeping timer. When you keep the spin button activated, it will beep every 5 seconds so you know how long to keep it on your hair. It also has a reminder diagram in case you forget how to use it, and also a reminder of just in case your hair gets tangled, although I didn't have that experience, but a friend of mine did. But that goes into some safety features about this product. It has a lot of safety features. As you notice, the space, it's not enclosed. Like other auto curlers, they're all enclosed and then your hair gets wound in there and then you have to kind of fish it out. This one, if it happens to get tangled, you just pull straight down. Another thing is, because the space is limited, you can only put so much hair in there. And if you happen to put too much hair, and you try to spin it, it will actually just stop. It has a 1-hour shut off, so if you accidentally leave it plugged in and turned on, you won't burn your house down because it will turn off after an hour. Another thing that's very interesting is that if you don't have it on the off setting and it's on one of the heat settings, it won't turn on. So you actually have to keep it on off, then plug it in, then turn on the heat. That's also another safety feature. So let's see how it works. So blinking light indicating that it heats up. It heats up in about 30 seconds to full temperature. Okay, so now it's ready. I set it to 300 for my hair since I have fine, thin hair. So basically, if you just section off your hair and you comb it through, insert the hair, make sure this side is towards your hair, or the button side. Insert it and press the button. If you continue to press the button, you'll hear the beep. That was the first curl. One thing I did find though is if you just let the hair feed in, and then you'd have to use an automatic timer on your phone to see how many seconds it is, instead of using the built-in timer. That seems to work a little bit better for me. As you can see, the result is a little bit better. So let's do our whole hair and see how that goes. Okay guys, so it took me about 15 minutes to do my whole head. And I turned up the heat to medium heat, the 350. I have been doing every time on 300, and the results seem like the hair doesn't stay and doesn't hold the curl. These are the results with the medium heat. I actually redid my entire head. I didn't put any spray or anything, but if you want to go for like loose curls, it has a learning curve, I have to say. It took me several times of practicing with it to get where I didn't feel like I was going to tangle my hair. I did find that one valuable lesson I learned is if you're going to hold it like this, you're more likely going to tangle your hair than holding it and putting the hair from underneath. I had also a problem with the timer because I felt like the fact that it keeps spinning while the timer is going, so it beeps, that didn't work out so well for me. So I prefer to have an external timer so I know how long it's on my hair. The beeping timer, I didn't really care for it. Sometimes you have a problem curling the ends, so make sure when you push the button that all your ends get in there, and don't release the button until all your hair is wound inside. I do think that it's very safe. It's a lot safer than a curling iron for burning your ears or your scalp or your fingers. It is a time saver. Like I said, I did my head in 15 minutes. I have fine hair, so I do have an advantage, but I think it is faster, and I took rather large sections. You could take smaller sections, and I think you'd get a curlier result. So if you like the product, click on the link below and check out our full review on prohairblog.com. Like us with a thumbs up and subscribe to future videos. Thank you.